is south, like to the east of Waterdeep.
No. Where what were we supposed to do for the ghost? Because there was the quest to go and get artifact. That's like main quest. Main quest was get like one artifact and bring it back. But we're getting extras because we want to be strong.
I think
For the ghost,
he
we're
wanted us
supposed to kill his son.
Yeah, but where was he?
I think it was like the 1 sec. Let's see what's in the notes.
It's not in there. I don't think it is. Unless someone wrote it somewhere else. They're not very super organized. I think we should get rid of all the old notes that we don't need.
Well, then do it.
I will. I'm going to edit the notes. Keep only the things that are important.
Goose.
Okay, yeah. Everything above the spell scrolls in possession. I think it was that giant that we got a ride with. What's his name?
Blogathkus.
Oh, his was not Blaglathkis.
It's the one with the tower.
Yeah, the one that we got the ride from. Thank you, Xanthar.
Xanthar? Yeah.
What
do we
about
find him?
Xanthar?
We have to kill him?
Nope.
Shit.
What was
Zephyr.
the name of the guy we have to kill?
Zephyr, thank you.
Zephyros.
Nope, don't have to kill Zephyros either.
Wait, who is it
I hope
then?
not. I like Zephyros.
Dan said
Max
it
would
3
remember.
times.
Dan, what did you just say?
Blogathkus?
It was Blaglathkis, yes.
Yeah, we said that, and then he said nope.
I said nope.
Who's Blogathkus?
Wait, when
He's
did
the
I
guy
say
in the
nope?
tower.
I don't think I ever said no.
Yeah.
I said
Oh,
nope
like
too.
this.
No, you have to kill Zephyros / guy in the. It's Blaglathkis. His father was Blaglathkis. His father murdered him. He told you to hunt him down.
Where's Blogathkus?
Oh,
I
I
don't
thought
know.
it was his son.
It is his son.
No, Blogathkus. Who's the dad?
Blaglathkis is the dad.
Okay, that's what we need to know.
Okay.
I don't know where he is. Neither do you really.
Killing your son, that's just dishonorable.
I
Alex,
know,
will your
right?
family name continue? Come on.
Yeah, seriously. Where would you like to go?
Onward.
To Flint Rock, we said.
All
Yes.
right.
Flint Rock. Yeah, we're gonna take a long ass trip. So everyone gets a long rest.
330 miles, and the airship travels at a rate of
I think we said it was something dumb like 8 miles an hour.
8 miles an hour, which would be how many miles per day?
A lot.
Can we calculate it?
24 times 8 is like almost 200.
192. So to get there, it'll take a day and a half.
I
Oh,
am
okay.
level 7, correct? I just wanted to make sure.
I don't.
We get a long rest, right?
Nope, I was
Yes.
just wondering. Are we all
Cool.
level 7?
Yep.
Okay, sweet.
Are there big guns on the side of this thing that we can man if there's flying enemies?
I don't actually know if that's true if you're level 7, but just
We are.
Yeah, we're level 7.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure if I didn't miss something.
give me 1 sec. There is an actual map of the airship.
I remember. I saw it. It's in the note. It's in the handouts.
Oh, no. I'll do you one better.
Oh, so we get to use it as a map. There is one gun on the front, but I don't know if we can.
It's very frustrating. I wish that I could drag you and me at the same time.
Okay, so there's a harpoon gun on the front and then a little crossbow on the back.
Mm-hmm. Merry Christmas.
And a whole bunch of dragon cultists I don't like.
Oh.
Yay!
Friendly dudes in black robes. Chill out a little bit.
What have
I've
they
had
ever done to
I just
us?
got out of a bad relationship with dudes in black robes, so please, like, keep your, check your privilege.
Check your privilege. Love it.
Okie dokie. Alright, so we're flying. Would anybody like to explore a ship while flying?
Yeah, I'd like to ask about the weapon systems and how to use them.
Oh, okay. Who do you ask? They are all manning their individual posts. There are.
Whoever's manning the one at the front, I guess. Whoever's around the front.
Yes. He is. Wait, I can. Yes, he's manning the gun. What do you ask him?
I was
Hello?
like, hi, how does this work? Can you teach me?
Yes, I
In the
can
event
teach
of an
you.
emergency?
I would like
how
to
about-
listen in, but not like be involved.
You hold on, and we'll shoot a couple warning shots at the clouds. All right?
That'll warn them.
Yes, it will. So throughout the day, he can teach you how to man this post, and you'll learn successfully how to man this post just in case this guy dies.
Okay, good. That's all I really wanted to do.
It's good.
Oh, not open it.
I would like to explore the lower decks of the ship.
Okay. A sec to remember what level everything is on. Oh, on the upper deck of the ship. I guess I should have explained this a little better. So you can see the balloon to the left here, right?
Yes.
So on the top of the ship, there is a giant furnace. And then there's a lower deck that has some living quarters that you guys stay in when you're living on the ship. And then there's a back rudder and the front harpoon.
Okay.
As explained. That's the only weaponry and points of interest. What would you like to explore particularly?
Just like see what we have in the stores, and then also like try and listen for conversations these guys are having with each other, because I still don't know anything about them.
Okay. Who would you like to specifically listen in on? Not who, I guess. Would you like to listen below deck, above deck?
Well, so the trip's around 30 miles, so I guess like while I'm below, I'll split my time like half and half.
Hmm?
Like 12 hours a day I'll be above deck, 12 hours including when I'm sleeping I'll be below deck.
Okay. Are you trying to be sneaky, or are you trying to just like when people are talking, you sit directly in front of them?
I would like be outside a door trying to act casual but not like intrude.
Okay.
I would be stealthy.
Yes. Roll stealth then.
Hey,
Peasant.
I'm good at that. Hopefully. That's a 12.
Yeah, they seem to converse a little bit. Nope. Their conversation seemed to be mostly about how poor the food is on the ship. They wish that they would land at somewhere that had some better tasting food so you could cook some meals that taste good.
Yeah.
What would everybody else like to be doing?
Is the person steering, is he like the captain?
He is not the captain. The captain stays next to the furnace at all times.
Okay. I would like to ask the person steering if I could steer.
Yeah, I can help you, but I'd rather keep the course that Lord Maximus has requested of us.
Oh yeah, but like, can you show me like how to do
Lord
it, and then I'll stay on course. I just want to
Sure.
be like the one moving it.
He holds it gently and he says, "Hold it exactly right here," and he motions you to hold it.
Okay, I hold it.
And I'm gonna go get some chips. Don't let go. Don't let it move. And he goes away.
Awesome.
All right. Roll a strength check.
Does it matter or just straight strength?
Straight strength. You hold on. It seems there's like a large gust of wind that tries to push you off course, but you just barely hold on to the trajectory you were going for.
Okay.
And if you keep with this and try and so he gets his chips, he comes back up, and he kind of teaches you how to steer the ship a little bit. If you can successfully do this for the rest of the day, you've mastered the rudder position.
Yes, I'm excited.
That's good.
All
The rest
guys are
of you.
slowly learning how to overthrow the rest of the crew.
Sunpuff and Bayless. Would you like to do anything particular?
I think I talked to Bayless about planning our next Pathfinder campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds. Wait. Check this thing out. You like
What thing?
fire, right?
Yeah, there it is, bud. It sure is blowing up that balloon.
You look
How's it doing
inside. It is. You look a little bit closer, and you can see the roaring eyes of a fire elemental trapped inside of the furnace, but constantly burning.
Aw, buddy.
I know.
Oh man, they stole this from my game.
I don't think they stole it from anybody.
Does he?
No, I think it's a pretty basic concept.
Does this fire elemental like? Can I tell an emotion, or is it just like there?
Roll insight.
Fair. Oh, I need to.
Sorry, what? My roommate was talking to me.
There's a
not you.
fire elemental that powers the ship that talks about to let go.
Oh god, that's not good. Tom, you shouldn't do that, but I
You
can't
look
stop.
into its eyes, and it's empty and soulless. Like it has no control over what it's doing.
Oof. Rough.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna be a barbarian in our next game.
I like it.
Just
That
gonna,
Tannis
just,
campaign.
When the
Just
entire
have-
Zeppelin burns down and falls to the ground and we all die. That
No.
campaign or
No, I'm planning me and Sunpuff's next Pathfinder campaign.
oh, okay.
just out of curiosity, I'm gonna shoot as controlled as I can, as
Uh-huh.
small as I can. I'm gonna shoot a little bit of firebolt up into the fire that's already coming out.
Okay.
What happens if I mix up some of my own fire? It's not
Roll the hit.
a person. All right, yeah, I guess I should throw that out there.
Oh, I have to rest.
Nice shot.
That's why.
You shoot at the fire, and it flares up a little bit, and there's a little bit of like a jolt on the ship as like you rock upward suddenly. And then this guy runs over and he says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you doing, shooting fire into the balloon?"
What are you doing? What? I didn't.
He literally just saw you do.
No.
Yes, I just saw
what do
you shoot
mean?
fire into the balloon.
That ain't me. That's not
Okay.
what I do.
Well, lie all you want. We're trying to keep a a good altitude here. We don't want to be thrown off course. Please refrain from shooting things into the balloon.
All right, yeah, sure, yeah. Just don't do that. All
Okay.
right,
I raise my hand.
He's against the side of the ship and keeps constant watch on you.
All
You
right.
raise your hand.
Yeah, I raise my hand,
Okay.
trying to get that guy's attention.
Oh, like you're waving it like pick me. All right.
Hey,
he says,
hey,
What do you got to say?
I am knowing, but the little one, she wants to know how to use this fire
Oh,
thing.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I of course know how.
do you really?
yeah. And he won't.
Yes, but-
he won't tell me he's a real. He's a
Okay.
tricky one.
He walks over to the side panel here, and he opens up a little panel on the side of the
What?
furnace. And he says, "If you know so well how to operate this thing, and it's like three levers
I
and like one dial,
I believe.
please drop the ship 50 feet."
Oh man, time to check Baelis's pride versus humility.
All right, so there are three levers. One of them is up. Two of them are down. And then the lever has a little arrow, and it's at 1 o'clock.
Are there any labels?
Nope.
Or the dial has a 1 o'clock, you say?
The labels on the dial is at 1 o'clock. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Like clockwise, yeah.
Yeah, like that position 1 o'clock. Yeah. There are labels, but they're in what languages do you speak?
I speak boo.
Boo.
All I wrote down was Elvish. So I guess I speak Elvish.
They're in language you can't comprehend.
And I do speak Common too, just in case. That's
Nope, it's definitely not common either.
Alright.
Paul could probably guess what it is.
It's probably Draconic, but I'm downstairs right now. If I hear him sing anything in Draconic when I'm upstairs, I listen to it.
Just a sec. I'm gonna have to roll to determine how I act here.
Totally reasonable. For
Okay.
pride.
So I'm gonna grab the dial
Okay.
and begin to very slowly, like 1 degree per second, slowly move
Okay.
it counterclockwise.
Okay. Nothing seems to happen.
And then I grab the leftmost lever that's down,
Okay.
And I push it up.
Nothing seems to happen.
Then I grab the one that was already up,
Yep.
pull it down, and turn the dial about 30 degrees counterclockwise.
Okay.
The correct answer was to just spit on the fire elemental so it gets a little colder.
Nice.
Crap, you're right.
In what order? So you said you pulled the lever down and then twist it 30 degrees to the right or to the left?
To the left.
Okay. You pull the lever down. First stone.
Take a guess.
Take a guess.
It's not me.
Who is it then? Because I just heard Jaina.
I mean, I don't know.
Mystery. You pull the lever and then quickly turn the dial 30 degrees left or right? Sorry. Or
Left.
clockwise or counterclockwise? So counterclockwise?
Counterclockwise.
Alright, you pull the lever clockwise. The flame literally sputters out for a second, disappears, and you begin rapidly dropping.
All right.
He
put the lever
shoves you
back
directly
up,
out of the
turn-
way.
Jump up, start shooting fireballs into the thing.
Okay, roll to hit. Firebolts. It doesn't help too much. It stabilizes you a little bit, so now instead of falling extremely deathly quickly, you're just falling quickly.
Lever back up, dial to the right.
Which lever back up?
The one I just pulled down.
Okay. Lever back up to the right. You keep dropping.
Voice is cutting out. I can't hear anything.
I'm up the stairs at this point, and now he's like stumbling over to the side, like, whoa!
Yeah,
whoa.
everybody's kind of running up the stairs, freaking out a little bit.
I'm just
Alright,
like
here we
trying
go.
to hold on to the wheel.
In order. He shoves you out of the way. The lever that was
rude.
originally up, right? Which is now up as well. The one that you put up, he pushes down, and then the third one, he pushes up. Twists the dial back to its original position. The ship stabilizes and starts rising a little bit. And then as soon as it gets back to a regular altitude, he flips the far right one down, and then the original one that was up back up.
I really want to read this text block, Jay.
Yep. I know what all these levers do. Don't worry.
Okay, so I'm upset because I was trying to learn how to shoot this big old gun, and I was making pew pew sounds, and all of a sudden it was just.
We're not
turned
done with you
around.
guys. Yeah, Matt. Con saves.
Oh. Okay.
Because you are steering the ship and holding a harpoon.
Would that be a strength save?
Probably.
+7 and +6, though.
I was gonna say concentration save on not shooting arrows and keeping steady.
I do not keep steady.
So for you, I guess it would probably be a strength save instead of a con save.
For me?
But yes.
Okay.
For maximum, you slip a little bit and you spin the harpoon around so it's pointing directly at Bayless. But you don't fire. Rickon, you fall face first on the rudder.
No, I don't. I'm favored by the gods.
Okay.
It's a 4.
Okay. Same thing.
Slightly
but
better.
a little bit better, yeah. You still fall face first on the thing, and while you're making that crazy descent that just happened, the boat is now spinning.
I sprint over to where Rickon is.
Everybody's freaking out about. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of. Everybody make a dex save that isn't Rickon or maximum.
Oh, I don't have to make one?
You don't, because you're currently holding on to, the ship.
I
Yeah.
think Torin is just kind of cursed. I haven't had good rolls with this character in so long.
I just rolled 2 nat ones in a row.
Paul, you're below deck, right? Or did you run up deck?
I'm like just at the top of the stairs from below deck, so like I'm not at the edges or anything, and there's like the staircase walls to my sides.
Dan, you grab onto the furnace successfully. Sunpluff, deck save.
Oh, sorry.
But kind of toasty, you take 1 fire damage. Sunpluff, you successfully grab onto the ground. Corn, you
Okay.
hit your head on the ceiling because you can't grab onto anything in time. Bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
Meanwhile, the 2 guys that were teaching you get flung out and are
What?
now falling at the same rate that you are.
I have no way to save them.
Hmm.
Help.
Would anybody like to attempt to try and save them somehow?
I have to throw ropes to the sides.
All
I don't
right.
know. I don't know what else
Yeah.
to do.
There's some rope on deck. You throw some rope, and he's going to another save. He grabs the rope. He's hanging onto the edge once it stabilizes.
All right, cool. I'm gonna pull. Thing.
Yep.
Are we in the shadow of the balloon?
Yes.
Okay, so there's the other guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Laz is still out.
1 sec, I have an idea. Turin
Okay.
is gonna get back up and sprint over to Sunpup. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, think of it
that's
kind of
not
like
gonna work.
the boat drops, drop, and that's why you bump your head, and these guys are getting flown off.
Tom, what's your highest level spell slot?
My highest level spell slot?
Yeah.
4. You're all sorcerer, right?
At you because I'm like holding your shoulders and I hear the guys.
Hello.
Back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, why do you keep leaving?
My internet keeps disconnecting. Everything's
too bad.
awful. What has been done?
Okay, so you see
It
this
looks
guy on the
like
left?
he's back in.
No, he's not. See this guy on the left?
Yeah.
So what happened is when when Dan shut off power, the boat dropped, and he did not, and then the boat spun, which flew him out this way. So he's currently 3-dimensional map space, looking like this.
Okay.
Just the one guy, though?
Just the one guy. The other guy got saved by Maximum.
Alright, I'll use the spell scroll.
Well, the thing is, Tom. So why I asked you at the highest level? It's a level 3 spell, but if you use a level 4 slot, you can cast it at a higher level and cast it on another creature. But the other thing is that spell scrolls have a chance to fail, and it's a range of touch. So pretty much the only way to do it would be you hop over with the scroll, grab the guy, cast it, hope it works, grab him, then fly back up.
Couldn't I just fly and then, like, kind of drag him back so he's at least over the ship? So once we gain... That's what I was thinking.
Yes, I think that's reasonable.
Okay.
I don't know,
Right.
my way sounds a lot more dangerous.
All right, so you're sure he has to make a save? Because my book is really far away, and I don't want to get it.
Let me double check.
I say he doesn't have
yeah,
to.
that's
Tom,
fine.
you're flying.
Okay, but I guess I cast it at level 3, just normal. So now that takes me down 1 level 3 spell slot. If I'm understanding this correctly.
Oh.
Or does it...
No.
Or is spell scroll like a free use?
I think we're gonna get a long rest pretty soon. So
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I'm going to, fly, but I guess I'm sort of flying down. I'm trying to, trying to stay with the ship for now.
okay,
Then I fly off here and try to grab this guy by whatever
He's freaking out a little bit.
Yeah, whatever the most grabby part of him that I can grab is.
Probably not his flailing arms. Probably just by his back.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna grab him like I'm doing the Heimlich.
Yep.
And
Become
I'm gonna,
a jetpack.
And then you suplex him directly into the deck. Is that what I'm
Yes, that is. Oh my god, yes, that is what I do.
Okay,
100%.
roll to suplex.
What roll is that?
I don't know, acrobatics.
Are you sure it's not persuasion?
I'm sure. Unless you're persuading yourself that you can do a suplex.
Oh! Okay.
You instead stone cold stunner him, which hurts you more than him.
Well, I was gonna say you suplex. So I was thinking, wait, what is a suplex again?
Grab someone from behind and then essentially flip backwards so their head hits the ground.
Okay,
Good
I was
news,
thinking that, but Sunpuff flips a little bit too far and she ends up with her entire body on the ground with him on top of. Is that possible?
Yep.
Or
That's not
just
far
like,
enough. That's not.
Yeah.
That's not fully suplexing, which makes more sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
So,
Sunpuff gets suplexes herself. And takes.
See, that's not so bad. I really thought that you were gonna have me like accidentally like suplex him just like down and off the ship, so he's falling even faster now.
It's like
shit.
a Kirby back grab, like just back off the edge.
4 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
By the
that's
way,
fine.
I thought actually.
Yeah, that's what I thought too,
That's
but I
right.
wasn't sure. I was just going with the moment.
That's
All right,
what I
everybody's back on deck and safe, and now let's fast forward in time. Stabilize the ship, and it's currently floating at a normal altitude. And he says,
Am I still allowed to steer?
yes, you're still allowed to steer. Great job. The man
You, on the other
stands
hand.
back up. He walks back to his position, walks over to Bayless and says, "You don't touch the controls ever again, okay?"
Sounds good to me.
It was a mistake on my part. Little one, you wanted to learn how to steer this guy?
No, not actually.
Bayless asked Sunpluff, "Why couldn't you tell me you can fly?"
I don't know. Ask Torn.
I'm sorry,
That's
what?
torn.
Oh,
Did you say you don't want to learn how to fly, or you don't want to learn how to fly the ship, or?
No, I don't know
You
where
do.
that came from.
I'm sorry.
I had no interest in that.
Okay, cool.
It was.
Yeah,
I just
No,
really
it was
think that's what
ba-
Bayless said, but like I don't actually care.
I know.
It was just Bayless using Sunpuff as an excuse.
And he looks at Bayless and says, "You want to learn how to fly the ship properly?"
Duh.
oh, he's German now.
That's not German.
Sorry, Russian.
You're German. What are you
I-
doing?
I anticipate that as a yes.
Yes.
So the system is the dial is the current. Think of it kind of like a gear system. Ready? Right?
All right.
So there's the dial, and then there's the 3 levers. Right?
Yes.
The dial determines how much power you're currently giving it, and then the gears work in a. No, it just works in a non-binary system. So the dial determines how much power you're giving it. The first lever is gear 1. The second lever is gear 2, and the third lever is keep steady. So if you have gear 1 up and you're maxed out, it's going to be just as strong as if you have gear 2 up and you're at the minimum of the dial. Right is stronger, left is weaker. So for example, if you're at 1 o'clock and you have neither 1 or 2 up, but you have steady, it doesn't matter the position of the dial. You're going to stay steady at whatever position or whatever altitude you're currently.
Okay.
Woo!
That's fun. I really like this ship, by the way.
Good. I appreciate it too.
It's neat.
All right. Well, now we have to award some people some points. All right. Who do you think did the best job today on the ship?
He.
I mean,
Probably
Bayless.
probably
Wait,
the
talking about-
cultists.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I mean,
I would like to argue that I did because I successfully learned how to do my chosen task, and I also saved the guy.
All right.
I think I evened out because I didn't learn anything, and I did make us go up a little bit and get your way off guard. But I also saved a guy, so
That's true. So I think it's between maximum and Pluff.
no, it's maximum then.
That's maximum?
I was saying even.
Oh, any other argument for anybody but Max?
I mean, I did my job.
But you didn't
I
say
tried-
anything.
Maximum you
I
said,
didn't
yeah.
say anybody. I didn't really have an option to.
Yeah, I would vote between Sunpuff, sorry, and Maximus.
Okay. I'm just gonna give it to maximum then. Is that cool? All right, maximum, you
There's
get
someone in the
inspiration,
party named Maximum.
and you roll a d20.
Oh yes, D20. Here we go. Where's the button? There it is. Button.
All right, that does nothing right now, but
That's a secret roll for later.
it is the secret roll for tomorrow. And at night, they have a
in-game.
nice, yes, they have a nice, what's it called? Bank. Who he's not even sure is dead or not because he hasn't seen them in 3 or 4 years. It's not very interesting.
Wow.
All right, you guys all have your own individual bunks. Nobody has to sleep on the floor.
Dope.
All right. So that ends day 1. Everybody gets a long rest.
Yay!
Choop boop boop boop, choop boop.
Can't believe I only got 4. That
Yeah,
could have been
man.
way worse.
Well, we
Oh,
probably
yeah.
only felt like 10 feet.
Okay.
Still a crit fail.
I know. I should have had. Yeah. So let's
I mean,
do
think
that over.
about it.
You're right.
4 damage is half of a level 1's HP.
Yeah, take 52 bludgeoning damage instead. I'm sorry, that's more fair.
Okay, well, yeah, I was
That's reason. Okay. All right. Where's everybody on the ship midday?
I'm gonna go visit the fire elemental again because as much as I'd like to present myself that I don't care about it, I actually am kind of curious.
Can I learn how to do the knobs?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Who do you ask to train you?
I asked the captain at first because he's standing by the fire in the center, right?
Yes, he is standing next to it. He's tending it constantly so Bayless doesn't murder us again.
I asked him if I could learn how to. What is it? He said steer the ship, but that was the rudder. Like just
He meant control the
Control,
altitude. Yes.
yeah.
He says, "Are you sure you can reach the dials, little kid?"
I have. Wait, do I actually have Mage Hand? I do have Mage Hand. I have Mage Hand. I can do it even if they're too tall for me.
How many mage hands do you have?
I have a one consistent Mage Hand.
It's gonna be a little difficult, but I could try and teach you.
Okay.
Okay.
I will try. I mean, I can reach some of them. I would assume. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
I can reach
you
some
can't.
of them, and
You
I can use Mage Hand to reach the ones I can't.
Nope. You can't reach any of
I can't reach any of them.
them.
Okay.
Give me a stool, damn it!
I
Come
will
on.
use Mage Hand and maybe a stool.
This is you. You may look for a stool downstairs if you wish. There are in fact several, so you get them automatic.
Okay, I will get a stool.
This is Rick and height. This is Bayless height. That's it. Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. So you learn how to do the altitude today. Anybody else like to do anything?
I want to learn the other weapon on the back of the thing.
There's another Oh, yes, there is. Oh, that's not a rudder.
Well,
no,
there
this
is.
is an airship. Why would it have a rudder?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I mean, there is some kind
So
of.
did I learn how to use the back weapon?
No, you learned how to use the wheel because you're
Okay.
asking here. There is a man that is manning the back weapon.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I will watch Maximus's lessons as well, just like absorb what I can.
Yes. He gives a nice teaching lesson. He projects a couple dancing lights off the back of the ship and asks Maximum to try and hit them.
Yes.
Yes. Does it actually have stats? I think it does. Not he. I have to get another book. Shit. Be right back.
Actually, I'm just gonna put Bayless below deck. He's just worried he'll cause trouble.
Oh, poor Bayless. Chapter 8 of the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Chapter 8. The Dungeon Master's Guide.
How to wield ballistas.
Oh, +7 to hit, deals 4d10 damage.
I want to believe you, but I also want to see it for myself. Is that okay?
I'm just guessing.
Oh, good guess. It's not. It's 6. Yes. So you can roll ballista damage. So roll to hit. Plus 6, 3d10 piercing.
+6. So 24.
Nice shot.
And I don't know. I'm dealing damage to a. Wow. I'm dealing damage to a dancing light. Apparently.
Yes, you do.
Wow. 9.
21 damage to a dancing light. You shoot it directly.
I feel confident.
He says, "Spooky one, would you like it?"
That's you, Torrid.
Okay, you're not spooky anymore. Young man, would you like a turn?
Young Dragon Man, would you like a turn?
Yes.
Roll to hit.
What do I add?
Plus 6. 10
Cool.
damage.
I'm glad that we're doing this because as soon as we find out that these guys are the evil dragon cult,
So 22.
this is
22
ours.
hits.
Pyom.
Pew. Well, did you ever ask who their leader was?
I definitely asked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, and then they just told me it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what they would do.
I remember overhearing that it was shoot, you just said it earlier. Something with I will ask again next time we're over dinner. Just
Klauth.
Klauth?
Klauth.
Yeah, that was it.
It's your character, but with a lisp.
Yeah, so I'm trained in rear ballista.
Get it? Because it's Klaus. Alright, yes. You
How
hit
do you spell that?
dancing light. Ballista, ballista.
Well, the Klauth.
Oh. I don't know. Clauth.
Okay.
Hey, Dan, did you know how to spell it?
Well, I guessed a K, but
Oh, good K. Wow. Oh. Oh. What? You can do that?
what?
Sorry, I'm looking at a monster right now. It has the innate ability dual wield wands.
What?
Can I do that?
Technically, yes.
I don't know. Do you have the dual wand wielder feat?
No.
This is the block.
Why can't I make it so that these things are no longer crossed out?
Anyway,
well,
what is everybody
that's
else
Jim
doing today?
Dark Magic.
Is there anything to do under the deck?
There are cots. There is a locked storeroom, and there is a propeller that you can see a big windy source inside of it. Would you like to? I think that's the. So that's something you can investigate closer if you wish.
Say that one more time.
There is a like a windy little room right here.
Okay, I'll go in the windy little room. Is it a air elemental pushing backwards?
Do you open the door or do you just look in?
Can I
The door is
peek in?
locked. What?
Can I peek in through a hole?
Yes, you may peek in through a
I
hole.
want to do that.
All right. Roll perception. It
Nice.
that is constantly propelling the propeller of the ship.
Are there any controls outside of this door?
Yes, there is a steering.
There's a steering wheel.
Not outside of right here, but on the top. Steering wheel is what controls the propeller.
What? What? Propellers don't steer.
They don't?
Well, there would be. So there's a rudder on the propeller then. A rudder behind the propeller, like on a
I don't
boat.
think so. Well, whatever way the propeller is pointed.
Propellers just
boat is-
propel,
Yeah.
as in the name. So the propeller would make it move one direction, but having a rudder behind the propeller would deflect
The
the,
wheel
air.
would turn the direction
The
which
propeller
Yes.
is turning.
The propeller turns with the direction of the wheel.
Oh, the propeller straight up turns on a thing.
Yes.
Okay, that's
not
more
they're turning
complicated
the
engineering.
wheel really fast.
That's more complicated engineering here.
A boat full of a fire elemental and an air elemental.
Okay. But there's nothing to control the air elementals like output speed. That seems like something you might want.
Possible. Wait. Give me a second.
Are there 3 more levers in a dial?
It's a great question.
Or rather, does the dial add in air from the air elemental, just pipe it into the fire elemental?
No, there's not 3 levers in a dial. There are 6 buttons.
6 buttons?
6 individual buttons.
Okay. If I'm allowed to learn 2 things in one day, then I guess I'll learn this too.
No, you're not.
Okay. Well, someone else should.
Sunkov is visiting fire elemental and is trying to. Okay, so this is like a humanoid, or like a humanoid like figure. It's not just like some. And it is like is it walking around in there? Or like
No, it doesn't
paint me a
move.
picture.
It just like
I'm surprised, and I wave back. I say like, hey, can you understand me in there?
there's no response to that.
Do I know sign language?
No sign language doesn't exist yet.
I believe
Damn.
you need to know primordial or something like that.
Something like that. Maybe Ignin.
Hmm.
I don't know if there's Ignin sign language. That'd be weird.
ISL.
I point to the fire elemental, and
Okay.
I do like a double thumbs up and a grin, but like questioning, like, eh? Like you, good?
He, in fact, has no thumbs and just sulks down a little bit.
Aw. So so I do the opposite. So I point and say you, and then thumbs down and frowny face.
And he sulks a little bit more.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I want to inspect, like how much power is being put out.
Right now,
Power is just generally being put out.
it's a minimal amount. It's not like an extreme amount. I'd say like if it was a 1 to 10, it'd be like a 3.
Okay. And that's just like that's cruising pace, right?
Yep.
Once I'm done with the ballista, I just want to observe Sunpuff doing this.
Sounds reasonable.
Like I'll be
You do?
leaning over this side, like leaning on this rail, just like watching her.
Okay.
I don't know if this is something that I can do, but
Just ask.
can I'd like to just like make a small amount of fire, just like a small flame, like a matchstick amount, like from my hand, and like point and be like, hey, look what I can do.
Okay. You do.
Yeah, I do that in motion towards the fire elemental.
He mimics you.
A motion towards the balloon.
Yep.
And like I'm trying to like say that like, hey, I could help if you want, give you a break, or something.
I don't think
I'm like really feeling nothing. I know, but like, I'm just like
You're trying to motion that you're trying to give it a break.
I'm trying to motion that like, do you want me to help you so you don't have to work as hard?
Please describe how you motion that.
I point from the fire, my hand up into the balloon, and like then I do like some fire shooting motions.
Oh.
And then I point to the fire elemental and I do like a little like hands on the side of your head, like a sleep like motion.
He gives you a shrug.
And a little bit, and like a little bit.
A little bit.
Jay,
Yes.
I would like to make a check to see what I know about elementals.
Yes.
In the general sense.
History check.
Cool. I'm bad at those.
What
Apparently
would
not
you
that
like to
bad.
know specifically?
Well, when I made the check, I specified in the general sense, but I guess like alignment and like ability and like, are they just a source of energy or do they like have emotions and such?
Chaotic evil. Usually no emotion. As far as you know, soulless killing machine.
Okay. I expressed to Sunpuff, hey,
Nah, how long have you been standing there? I wasn't doing anything.
like half an hour.
What? Don't you have anything better to do? Jesus.
I just got done learning the ballista.
And so you decide, okay, here, I'm just gonna stand here and stare off into space for half of an hour. My God, dude, get some hobbies.
I mean, I was also just watching this elemental. It seems to be what you're doing.
Hey,
But if you don't want me, I'll go. Like, I'm just saying, like,
Torin, I never won you.
it's Turin.
Oh wow! That may be the harshest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, just like, no, like, elementals like this are like evil in all cases.
Oh, how do you know that? And then, wait, no, I can't do that. Okay, no, I back to like when I was reading the Dungeons and Dragons Player's Handbook and think about the Elemental Evil campaign, but that's not ever anywhere in the handbook. That's just that's a separate campaign. So I don't know anything about Elemental Evil.
Okay.
Sorry, start again.
Just like I picked it up, like you hang out with evil was to kind of talk about sometimes.
Well, you're racist.
You're a sorcerer, Tom.
Or a wizard.
I mean, I would like to think not. But
I feel like
okay.
I feel like Sunpuff should know that elemental evil.
Even if I do, I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
Turin,
You can't just.
Turin's gonna leave because he doesn't like being a bother.
Reasonable.
Aw. Yeah.
Gonna go and sit on my bunk and play with Ulfric.
So
Tyrone and Bayless just sulk separately in the same room.
What were you gonna say, Rickon?
so role playing me learning how to do the altitude.
Of course.
So which one does what?
Oh,
What are
well. Do you know what a gear system is, little kid?
Oh yeah. I've dealt with a lot of gear systems in my day.
I don't believe you. So, this dial makes it go higher or lower, but only depending on the first dial or the second dial. First
Okay.
dial makes little fire. But second dial makes big fire.
Okay.
But then the third dial makes it so the fire will not change as long as the lever is up. Damn straight we've been doing this for an hour. You got that, buddy?
Okay.
All right, so don't twist any of the dials until you put down the steady dial, or else you're going to kill us like your stupid elf friend almost did.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
so angry.
so recap. Left
Recap.
dial.
Left
dial
dial?
is little fire.
only dial. There's only one dial.
There's only one dial.
Yep.
Oh,
You
so
mean lever?
left lever is
Left
little
lever.
fire.
Little fire.
Middle lever stable.
Yep.
And then dial. What does the dial do
The
exactly?
dial is like a fine tuning control on the lever.
Okay. Just the 3 lever.
So it's like
Okay.
first gear, second gear, and an accelerator pedal, sort of.
And just because you're such a good sport, right? I want to show you something I didn't show your elf. I draw the box. It says behind this little box is a button. That button releases a secret lever that does something super special. Roll
I'd
perception.
like to look at Sunpuff when he says this. He and give her
I
eye
have
signals.
to butt in.
Okay.
That was the best.
We need
You know how my-
we need to do this. We need to steal this and see what happens.
I mean, I will accept that look, but in the moment, all I want to do is just butt in and just tell this guy, like, why would you eat him? It's there then. That's all the temptation you need. It's almost worse that we don't know what it does.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you what it does. All right. It blows up the ship.
Why do you have a self-destruct button?
I don't know.
For real?
Don't open that thing.
I really want to press it.
Wow. Okay. I mean, no. I'm glad you told me that because we probably would have had this whole
Oh,
aside where
Yeah,
me and Rick can plot to try to do something.
I'm
I mean,
pretty sure
great.
I would have pressed that button if you wouldn't have told me.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
Now that
yeah,
I'm
so
very happy
for
that you're
future
not going to
reference-
press it.
Yeah,
For future
now
reference,
you've
I will
learned,
not
you learned
press
a
it.
valuable lesson.
For
Don't
future-
just following
Not
through
at
with it.
all.
Yep. I sure did learn a valuable lesson today.
At the, what? So at this point, Turin is done, or he has all freaking one hand. But right now, I'm just waving the wand of magic, casting it every now and then, just looking for glowing auras through the walls.
Hey. What do you see? Is in the walls?
Or through the walls, they can penetrate. As long as the walls aren't 3 feet thick.
Of course, only two sources of magic. It's the fire elemental and the air elemental.
Okay. Cool. Sorry to interrupt the
No.
control training.
Totally reasonable. I wanted to interrupt with what Bayless sees. Bayless, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
You're looking at that window, it looks like.
Yep.
I'm just going to assume you are. So off in the distance, right? I have to make it illustrate my...
Open it is.
Oh, I might have made it a little too tiny. Okay, hold on. Perfect size. All right, cool. So off in the distance, you see a little green dot. Way out in the middle of nowhere. Out in the sky. Like, you see this deep blue sky, perfect sky of the day, no clouds, and then you see off in the distance a little tiny green dot.
Oh, I want to get a better look at that.
All right, roll perception. Yeah, insight. Oh, you can see it super good. All right, and it approaches a little bit closer.
so small.
Yeah. So
Very
small.
far away,
Wait.
Paul.
It is.
What is that? I can't quite tell what it is. I'm really
It's
upset.
too far away.
I'm only going to tell Bayless because he can see that.
Oh man. Shoot.
For me, it's a pseudo dragon that's really close.
I mean, I'm assuming it's a dragon just because of where we are, but
Oh, I see what it is. I zoomed all the way in on Crow.
Alright, then it gets a little bit closer.
Well, real quick
Oh,
before
yeah,
this
that's
goes down,
definitely
a
it's
dragon.
definitely gonna go down.
that's.
Can
hey,
you tell me how many
Torn,
insight roll
Torn,
went?
it's a
Oh, your
dragon.
insight roll
Is
15?
dragon.
Yeah.
Is dragon. I run out.
You can't tell that he's lying.
Okay.
I can or I can't.
You cannot.
Okay.
As Bayless starts saying, "It's dragon," I like look out the window and look and
I
try
get
to see a
onto top
dragon.
deck.
Roll
Is dragon.
perception.
Dragon is coming. Port side dragon.
Dragon. I also do the whole
Oh, I
Running.
Manzi weapons
The
is
gunman
dragon.
comes to the side.
Do
and
I
so
see
does
a-
the man that
Well, do I
teaches
see a
that.
thing that I just can't interpret as
Yeah, you
dragon?
see the
or
little-
just not see?
Little tiny green dot in the distance that you can't interpret as a dragon. The other two go and look and they try and do their perception rolls.
Bayless to say it's a dragon. Everyone upstairs.
They both look and they say, "No, I think that's just like another balloon and it's green.
Do I think it's a dragon?
Just leave it
No,
alone."
No,
No,
balloons.
you don't see that it's a
Elf eyes
dragon.
do not lie. It's
Okay.
What do I
dragon.
see?
You see
I'm
that
slipping back
it is in
into
fact
Elvish.
a dragon and it's getting bigger over time.
I'm like,
See, it's coming
guys,
closer.
I think that's a dragon. It's green.
Yeah, that's dragon.
Do I know that these guys like dragons?
Yeah.
Did you mention that?
No,
Hey.
they didn't mention that.
Should we do something about that?
Should we like kill this dragon?
No, maybe it's friendly.
I whistle at it.
I say, so being a silver dragonborn, I know chromatic dragons are just inherently bad, right?
Yes.
I'm like, no, green dragons are evil.
Wait, well, what if it's like an emerald dragon?
Well, that's completely different.
Yeah, so why don't we just wait for it to get a little bit closer and then we can see if it's emerald or green?
Gem
I begin
dragon.
fiddling with the
Is
levers.
that a thing? Are gem dragons a thing?
I start
it-
turning the dial counterclockwise.
Do I inherently know that are emerald
Uh,
dragons a thing?
Do
I
you
like-
only turn the dial counterclockwise?
I start turning it counterclockwise slowly, and I put it into first gear instead of stable.
Oh, so you turn off stable, switch it to first gear.
Wait, were we
Yeah.
in stable? Why were?
Stable is maintain altitude, right?
You,
Okay.
you switch it to first gear. Let's see. Here we go. So, can I redact one of my previous statements? While you're in stable, you'll have either the 1 or the 2 dial up, so you can remember currently the 2, or sorry, the dial lever. Currently, the 2 and the stable lever are up, and the dial is at 10 o'clock. So, do you still wish to turn on the 1 lever?
Is the stable lever on?
Currently, it is
To-
stable up, 2 up, 1 down, 10 o'clock.
Wait, what?
Stable up, 2 up, 1
One
down,
down, 10
o'clock.
So please tell your commands in the form of stable down, 2 down, 1 down, hour of the day.
Are we
See, this is
rising?
why I didn't want
Uh,
to learn this.
Stable down, 9 o'clock.
Stable down, 9 o'clock.
Those are
Alright.
the changes I make.
It begins lowering slowly.
Okay, let's switch that to 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, it lowers even lower, and the dragon
Okay.
seems to be following your altitude and getting
crap.
bigger.
I try to get their attention. I'm like, that's definitely a dragon.
Yes, it is. But what if it's an emerald dragon?
So once again, being a silver
Let-
dragonborn, do I know that those aren't a thing?
Those are not a thing.
I've
I
They're in the
decided that
Dragonomicon.
I've
There they
decided
are in
that,
second edition.
as an Azimer, I've decided that I don't know that much about dragons because I just
Reasonable.
don't care.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just say emerald dragons are a myth.
Yeah,
No,
what
maybe-
does like be having a good reaction to ASMR have to do with this?
Are there like boxes of ammo in the front of the ship by the weapon?
Wait, hold on a second. I didn't look at chat at all. What's racist right now?
The
fact that colored
inherent
dragons are evil.
dragon race.
Oh, yeah. Colors are evil. Okay. Anyway, what was everybody saying?
Are there ammo boxes on the front of the ship?
Yes, ammo boxes for the front ballista and back ballista.
I would like to crouch down next to one and then cast minor illusion of an ammo box over me.
Yep, that works.
Yeah.
I do the same. I get right next to him and do the same thing.
Okay.
Cast
we're in
minor
an ammo
illusion to
box.
make yourself an ammo box?
Yes.
Okay, you're in ammo box too.
Is the
I desire to be a crate of javelins.
is it obvious to me that the green dragon is actively hostile at us yet?
No.
No.
Yes.
Do I hear any of these cultists like saying anything to each other under their breaths or like in a language they think we don't know?
Roll perception.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go below decks and just kind of give a shout out to Green Dragon incoming. See what happens
There's
down
a bit of
there.
a commotion. Most of them are already up deck. Ones that
okay.
aren't come up deck.
Okay, I rolled 13.
All right. You hear these two whispering something. Say, it's in common. You hear dragon, friendly, and cloud.
I like look over real fast, look back. I'm like, and then I just get in defensive position behind the main engine.
Okay.
Is Bang coming from our left or right?
Well,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
yes,
Semi off topic.
of course.
Has my guardian angel been saying anything to me?
Nope, because I completely forgot about that.
Okay, so I'm going to pretend that he has been kind of ignoring me, which is making me lose faith.
I'm okay with that. I'll restore your faith soon, I promise. Hold on. I turned off the grid so I can make that dragon extra tiny, so I gotta fix that. 1 second.
Oh, damn. I like being off grid.
Really? It's really hard to size dragon.
Oh yeah, sizing would be a problem.
There you go. This doesn't feel right. Is it right? It's totally right.
Which grid?
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Not. Oh. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Okay. Dragon here. Dragon size. This size.
That's not that
dragon
big.
size. Dragon size is this size. There we
Wait,
go.
yeah, are you in 3D space? Or are you in
It's still
relation?
far away. It's not close enough to murder you.
Are you in relation to the upper deck or of the side?
Per deck.
Okay.
Per deck. Sorry, my bad. Yep.
Do any of the cultists look like they're taking up any kind of weapons?
Not yet.
Okay. Like they don't have weapons in their hand or anything?
Nope.
I'm going to point the ballista forward. Ballista. Right.
Forward, like, oh, we need boat terms now, don't we?
The pointy part.
Nope.
4.
Is it
Forward.
just called forward? Forward?
You have fore and aft as front and back, and port and
Left
starboard as left and right.
Forward? Starboard.
Right, it's on
We're
the
on a
map.
boat.
Ballista 4. There you go.
Ballista 4.
Just so that it doesn't look as threatening. Oh, I can't go off grid anymore. Oh,
You guys
well, I'm
modify
sorry.
that air or line that I just drew?
I can't. No,
Ass.
it's fine. It doesn't matter.
I know.
Here,
I
I'll
was trying
draw it.
Okay.
I'll be the ballista man, so I'll draw the line.
That's reasonable. Okay. That's what maximum is doing. Anybody else have actions? Good.
I continue recasting box on myself.
I'm gonna go over to the edge of the boat and look out expectantly. I'm excited to see a big drag.
If none of the cultists are gonna take up the rear ballista, I will.
Okay. He does not. He's not currently actively manning it. It can
Okay,
turn up to 90 degrees, so it can in fact turn.
Yeah, I ease my hand onto the trigger. Oh, that many 90 degrees down.
That many 9 degrees is.
What about the front one?
Front one is a different kind of ballista, so I have to look it up. You're welcome.
Actually, I'd like to. Is it okay if I uncast minor illusion and go over by the wheel?
Oh, it fires harpoons. Oh. But what's the 90-degree arc of fire?
Oh,
Side to side as well as up and down.
so a 90-degree cone, sort of.
I don't actually know. Does that mean 90? Does that mean it can like the way that I've drawn Paul's, or the way that I?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I think so.
I think
Yeah.
so too. Okay. Cool. So that's what's happening. What up? What's next?
I'd like to go over to the wheel actually
Okay.
and be there in case, the pilot dies.
Reasonable. Everybody done with that?
I'm prepared.
All right. Dragon gets close. Dragon gets big. Dragon shouts out, "Who dares?" Is he coming?
Yeah.
Probably.
Here, I mean, I know Draconic, and all these guys probably do.
Totally speaks common. Says, "Who dares imposes on my realm?"
Oh, that's not good.
Hi, Dragon. Friend, I'm Sunflower. I'm honored to meet you.
Answer my question.
I just
Uh,
Oh, yes, you did.
Are these guys gonna say anything?
Nope.
I don't want to speak for them.
I
A couple of them run down deck and hide.
So I use
Really?
the Draconic like instead of just calling someone like, "Hey, dude," it's like, "Hello, sir," like very formal, very like polite, like
nice.
Draconic, like greet him and introduce myself as Turin Turneroth.
This cultist kind of like drags you and shoves you forward and says, "Talk to the dragon, Captain."
Oh, me?
You.
Meanwhile, I'm talking to him and saying how we're
And you
just
say-
passing through.
I'm also talking.
Mazel tov.
And you
Is that what
say,
dragons say?
"You're just passing through my area then, eh?"
Where are we going? Flint Rock?
Yeah, where
We're
are
on
we?
our way to Flint Rock.
Yeah, where are we over right now that this is his area?
3/4 of the way to Flint Rock. Do you need the map of the north?
Yes, just for a moment.
Oh, okie dokie.
Wait. I'm like the captain?
I don't know, he's shoving you forward and saying to talk.
Well, don't they have a captain?
Sure do.
Well, where's he?
Great question. You're over the Evermores right now.
Okay. Yeah, we're just passing through. We're trying to get to Flint Rock, and it's the fast way.
Yes.
And we just weren't aware that this is your territory. Otherwise, would have come out.
I understand. Give me 1,000 golden treasure and we'll call it square.
No.
How? What's this dragon look like? How does it look like we can take him? Does he look like young or old?
I don't know if I can tell you that.
Why not?
Well,
He's large-sized.
he's large-sized or he's an adult dragon?
He's large-sized.
I bet he looks bigger while flying, though. Especially while
Sunpuff
flying
reaches
next
into
to us
her
who cannot
pockets.
fly.
And
Okay.
and it says, pulls out some stuff. It's like, I've got 60 platinum and 100 gold.
I'll take that.
Don't. I tell Sunpuff not to.
I say
No, flies close and he sticks out a claw and says, "Give me the money."
I lean over to one of the cultists and say, "Yes, of course. Pay the dragon." Like nudging the cultists, like this is their ship, so they pay the fine.
Yeah, this is not our ship.
Okay, we'll go grab a little bit of money from the storeroom. One of them runs down, opens up the storeroom, comes back up on deck, and he says, "I have like 400 gold that we can spare."
Guys, we should.
I'm just like standing there with all of my money in my palms. I'm like dropping some of it. It's like, so what should I do with this?
I'm
Drop it
telling
into
you
my
to put it away.
my claw.
I'm trying to get you to put it away, Sunpuff.
some of us really torn, and like just stands there holding it because she can't decide who she wants to defer to.
Are you like afraid of the dragon, or just trying to be polite?
I think the dragon's really cool.
If Tom York asked you for $1,000, would you give it to him?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Why?
He points to this guy.
Tom, why?
No, not actually.
I tell the dragon that his tax is unlawful and he should be disgraced.
Oh. Is that your final say? Are you the leader of these people?
I'd like to cast Bless
Yes.
on the entire party.
So be it. And he flutters away.
Oh, that's
Feel
easy.
free. Roll for initiative as he begins to breathe poison on you.
Oh.
Well, okay, that's what you've done. Oh boy, I rolled 7.
Ooh, he rolled a nat 20.
Oh boy.
Wait, can he not fly away before initiative starts?
If you're why?
To hit him with, but the ballista.
Hmm. That's
Which
rough.
is why I'm going to immediately turn the airship.
Good
Yeah,
point.
well, we gotta do it on a turn.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work.
No,
Wait,
it
so
makes it fall. I thought we totally discussed that.
I thought we discussed that it just didn't work. No, we did discuss that. It makes it fall. Okay, yeah.
41.
Oh,
Right.
I'm just calculating how much damage I would take if I jumped off the ship.
We're just giving up. Just like, nope.
It takes its turn first. It's going to breathe poison in the ship.
Oh god, no.
30-foot cone hits everybody.
Oh boy. I'm
does it
gonna
hit me
die.
because I'm like downstairs by the wheel.
It doesn't hit you, no.
Yes.
Okay, that hits me. Oh, it only hits that.
It's rough.
What is left and what's right again?
Doesn't matter. Left and right side of the ship.
Port and starboard.
Port and starboard.
Port is left, starboard's right.
I think we should
Alright.
just say left and right
So,
because
Yeah,
pretty simple.
everybody in the cone make a con save.
Dang. I'm confident.
Good. Fail. Save. Save. Is that it? That is it. 3 cultists. Con. Whoop. All saved. All failed. Yes. So half of 37 for everybody with a maximum.
I take 37. Minus 37. Doesn't Bayless have immunity to
I have
poison?
no idea,
What level is that?
but that's 18 damage
Not
for
level
Sunbluff
7.
and Bailey.
Oh, okay.
That ends its turn, so it's gonna bring it over to half the cultists.
Wait, are you sure it's not 17?
Yes, it's rounded down.
Okay.
Wait, yeah.
There are, like-
wait, yeah, it's 18. 36 divided by 2 is 18, right?
There are like long ropes attached to the ship, right?
Yes.
Like the one I used to throw down and get the guy?
Yes.
Okay. Good.
This man runs like a baby. So does he.
How does a baby run? Show
Uh,
us.
And this man cowers in a corner.
Baby legs.
He actually hides behind the ballista boxes.
That is Bayless.
One of them of which is Bayless, yes. Sunpuff.
I have such a crazy idea and it won't work and we'll all die, but it would be so cool if it did work.
Do it.
No.
Yeah.
Just don't blow up the ship yet.
Wait, at least tell
But
me what the
otherwise,
idea
go
is.
for it.
Is the idea set the fire elemental free? Because if that is it, don't do it.
Right. No, yeah, because I can't actually keep us afloat. If I just shoot firebolts continuously, can I keep the thing afloat?
No, that's
Yeah, I
not
didn't
even
think
near
so.
not
I'm
enough.
not gonna, yeah, so I'm not going to do that. Scorching rays consistently.
I don't know if you could do that even.
I think
but-
you're
What if
more
I-
you're
what if I
you're
make a
better
wall of
off
fire?
you're better off trying to kill this dragon than killing everyone on the ship and not the dragon.
Now I'm just curious though. What if I made a wall of fire in the exact right place?
That'd probably be enough.
It doesn't say it needs to be along the ground, does it?
Yeah.
You could just make one in the air.
But then you wouldn't be able to control it at all.
Mm-hmm. No, it's actually a terrible idea, and I'm not going to do it. But like,
If this
that would be a
if this
fun
were
D&D
a
thing,
Bethesda
but-
game,
now I just have to fight a dragon, and that's boring because dragons are hard to fight, and I'm not good. I'm gonna run
you're
over
good.
here and cower as best I can amongst the riggings of this gun.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make a gun. I'm gonna cast magic missile at level 3.
Okay.
All of them at the dragon. And I'm gonna yell, "I'm sorry, you seemed cool."
Cool. So you're gonna do 18 force damage.
Roll d20.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
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 Doesn't hit. Oh, that's the wrong number. Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay. So you blast magic missiles into the dragon. He seems visibly hurt. Trim?
He's like, oh, okay. Let's see. So just like how Maximus can't hit it, I can't hit it with anything effective right now except my bow. So, guess what I'm gonna do?
Use your bow.
Yup, one short bow shot.
Coming right up.
Whop.
Wham bam. That won't hit.
2 and a 1.
2 and a 1. Oh
Like
my god.
Torrent is cursed for now.
Yep, sure is.
Oh my god, guys,
I
this is
thought I was the
amazing.
cursed one.
I may as well make my wisdom save. Cool, I failed. I have to attack the dragon. I know how I'm gonna do it.
What about the fire elemental?
Hey, Rickon, you
Ireland.
blessed us, right?
I did. Everybody.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
So you don't need to take an action to bless us during the battle right now.
I already did. I did say before the battle.
You did
I saw
say
it.
that.
Yep.
I was there
Everybody's got
clapping.
blessed. There's those 4s that went to nothing.
I mean,
Except for
12.
Well,
Did 12
not roll
hit?
them.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
Okay.
I have an
Uh,
idea.
I am so ready for my turn. This is gonna be amazing.
Uh,
Or it's gonna be terrible.
so it's my turn, right? You're done.
Yep. Hello, can you hear me?
Bonus action.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back. Caleb
so
has successfully
this-
tied himself
this-
to an anchor.
I've tied myself with one rope and I have another. Okay, I'm going to running long jump onto the drag.
Can you jump that far?
Can I drop the nose ring first? Yes, I can. I can jump 18 feet
Yes.
doing that.
Okay.
All right. I don't want the nose.
You drop the nose ring. Okay.
Cool. I'm going to running long jump onto the dragon.
Okay. I feel like this is going to be some kind of weird ass grapple.
And then I'm going to action surge. Because I imagine tying myself up and grabbing these ropes was an action.
Are you jumping onto the dragon and grabbing the dragon, or are you just trying to like jump and then surf on the dragon?
I want
guess
to
you're
jump onto the
Carrying an
dragon.
anchor, so you
Yeah.
have to like surf the dragon, right?
Yeah, I want to jump onto the dragon
All right,
and then
I'm just
wrap
gonna
the
go-
anchor around to one of its limbs or neck.
So to land on the dragon, we're gonna go ahead and say dexterity saving throw
Dexterity saving throw.
to
Please,
surf the
good
dragon.
God. I'm using my inspiration.
13.
13.
13. I'm so upset. Please, hopefully this works. This is gonna be so cool, guys.
I'm gonna say you get 1 foot on and then you fall backwards. So what are you trying to do with this anchor?
I want to wrap the anchor rope around part of the dragon.
Because you know this anchor is tied to the ship, right?
Yes.
Because it's an anchor.
Yes.
Oh, you're about to fuck us.
No, it has a fly speed of 0 now, remember?
And it falls to the ground at a rate of 60 feet per round.
But that's just falling. That's the rate of falling. If it's tied to the ship, then the ship
The
is just
ship
taking
is
its
gonna
weight.
The
fall.
ship is starting to fall.
No, it's not magically is it magically being pulled to the ground or is it
Yes.
falling?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Airborne
Yes.
creature affected by the spell descends at 60 feet per round until it reaches the ground or the spell ends.
Well, then Rickon could just end the spell if he wants.
No,
Sure, you could.
I'm still trying to do this. I don't care.
All right, and then you're trying to tie the anchor on one of its appendages.
Appendages. Get it around.
All right, roll to throw an improvised weapon with disadvantage.
Well, this is a pretty small dragon. I think I can reach around it.
Hey, Tanner, what was
I
that?
don't-
What was the
I don't-
spell
I
of the
think
horn
you
that you
misunderestimated
cast again?
Find.
Okay. Is that like That's probably like in.
I think it's in
the-
the elemental or the expansion one.
It is an elemental evil player's companion. Roll to hit with an
Okay.
improvised weapon with disadvantage as you failed your dex save so poorly.
Okay. So first one, second one. Okay. So give me a bless, Tanner.
Blessed.
So
Hey.
that's you shouldn't roll twice, but whatever. So a 9 plus 3, I guess.
Is a 12
12.
to wrap an anchor around a dragon appendage.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Guys, this was gonna be so cool. This was gonna be
It
the
was going to
coolest
be
turn.
so cool.
You
And it
whap
was
the
really-
dragon on the back with a anchor, but it doesn't wrap around an appendage. It just falls. And now there's an anchor falling off or hanging off the edge of the ship. You start descending slowly.
Am I on the dragon?
Are you on the dragon? No, you fall backwards off it after you throw the anchor.
If
So
the anchor
I'm
is
dangling, and so is the anchor.
You and the
dragon
anchor
is-
are Dangletown. Yep.
The dragon's beginning to fall.
Jay,
Yes.
if the anchor is still attached to the boat's
Yes.
weight did not change, we should not be sinking.
That is actually correct.
I mean, the
point.
momentum
The boat
of
does not
the
begin
weight of
sinking.
the anchor.
Yeah,
but
the
yeah.
boat
Because
might
Just
shake.
a little bit.
It'll
Yeah.
like tilt left a little bit maybe, but
Bayless, did you ever lock the controls?
Did I ever no, the boat is still descended.
Slowly but surely, yes. Bayless,
Well,
it's your
I-
turn.
I have a better plan than locking the controls, though.
Okay,
I want to
good.
go up and taunt the dragon.
Okay. Roll.
Uh,
I don't know.
by pointing my bow at it and saying, "Swift death to you who have wronged me."
You do that.
I missed the
Does
oath
it
bow.
oath bow correctly?
Yes, it oath bows correctly.
All right, let's try. Both of these attacks have advantage.
Of course they do. The first one will hit. The second one will not.
There you go.
Second one got 18.
18.
Yes. You deal a total of 32 damage.
All right, and since I'm a monk, I'd like to dodge as a bonus action.
Totally reasonable.
So upset, guys. This dragon's gonna fall to the ground, and we're not even gonna get to finish fighting it. And I'm dangling from a rope, and I can't do anything.
That brings
My
it to the
sweet
dragon's
turn
turn.
was ruined by
So-
bad rolls.
Why did we
So,
attack
Bayless-
the dragon? That was such a bad idea, guys.
It descends 60 feet.
So
Y'all told me
Bayless,
to. Shut up.
you like run up to this. You run up to this dragon, like curse it as your worst enemy, shoot it 1 or 2 times, and then it just gets pulled out of the sky, out of view.
It gives a confused what is happening? Why am I falling? What is this accursed magic? I will
In
kill
fact,
you. I will end your life.
My speaker was not working for your entire turn, Rickon.
I'm upset.
It begins falling. It can't breathe poison, or can it hit anything because it's falling. So that brings it to Cultist's turn. They are still cowering. Particularly
Reasonable.
this one is cowering up here very, very silently. Sunpuff, it's your turn. Feet below the ship. And a dangling paladin? Nope.
And
Fighter?
yeah, fighter. And still hit it. Definitely within range.
You are, or Puff is?
I'm saying the dragon is definitely within range of
Yeah.
And I'm back. Back.
This time here over, see what the deal is.
Go over the edge to see what the deal is. Gotcha.
you're majorly roboting, but
Entering Robot Town. One more time?
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, let me fix this. Hold on.
No, that was a very Tom Snow right there, wasn't it?
U.S. Central.
Hello.
I have switched the voicemail to U.S. I'm guessing. Hello, Tom.
Is Tom alive?
Do you not know he's typing?
That's me typing.
Oh, I tried. Tom?
Like,
Stop.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, Tom? Welcome back.
All right.
Last thing that-
internet hiccup.
Yeah, the last I switched the server to U.S. Central, so maybe you'll have a better time. But the last thing I heard was I looked over the edge of the boat.
Yeah, then I was just think of that I could do to help Max this out. Just going after this track.
stabilize the boat.
I don't need to.
Boat's stable.
He isn't. No, it's not stable.
It's
Not-
currently descending.
Dan
Oh, it
never.
is? Wait. When did it get unstabilized from?
Dan unstabilized
Dan
it when
went
we first
to-
saw the dragon, and then lowered the ship.
Oh.
How fast is the boat descending?
Not very quickly. Maybe rate of 10 per second, or
Alright,
10 feet.
well,
per
in that case, I'm
minute.
just gonna run over to the middle and shoot some firebolts. Or actually, you know what? No, because it's still initiative, so I can only return. I'm gonna shoot a scorching ray.
At the dragon?
No,
No.
just up to keep us going up and to put some distance.
Roll scorch. You get 3 of those.
I do.
You do.
Oh,
Yes.
right. I don't know why it doesn't just roll 3.
And then you get a Enter gets to roll d4 for each one.
Yes.
Yep.
That.
And you get to roll a d20 if you blow up the ship.
All right. Let's see. Give me that one.
Nope, never ever.
5.
All right, you push, 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 and this does 3 incremental push, push, push up of 20 each.
All right. Yeah.
And you rapid send and jerk X 3 times.
Oops.
Ow. Well, if my rope is all taut, am I really being jerked?
I mean, they're not like gradual rise; they're sudden like bursts of speed upwards.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Sunpluff, doing anything else?
No.
Turin.
Okay, I tell Rickon to take the wheel, and I'm gonna hop over it, land on the deck, do a little roll
Whoa.
up to the edge here, and then shoot an arrow down at the at
I'll
dragon.
allow it.
And
Take
then
him while he's
because Maximus is, I have sneak attack.
I don't think he's within range.
He
I
was
don't know how
hanging
long the
on
rope
to
The rope is like 30 feet long.
Oh, 30 feet.
Yep. What are the configuration of the levers currently?
One down, 2 up, stable down.
1 down, 2
Dial-
up, stable
1 down, 2 up, stable down, 8 o'clock.
I would like to. Can I switch 2 levers in 1 turn?
Of course, you can make any number of switches on your turn.
Okay, I would like to run over there
Yep.
and switch the left lever up first,
So 1 up,
and then 2 down.
2 down.
While getting off.
Stable off, dial 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, artichoke. The ship begins to plummet.
How
Good.
far are we from the ground?
Like 2,000 feet.
Okay, that's fine.
You
Are
are
we stable?
probably about.
I mean,
So
not
you
stable
create-
in the air.
Created a fun time sandwich or a sandwich effect. The dragon is above Mac, but below the ship.
Is the ship falling faster than the dragon then?
Ship is
Yes.
now falling
Well,
Oh.
just as fast as the dragon.
just
right?
as
Because
fast as the dragon.
That's how science.
Yes. Okay, perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. Keep that happening.
And
Actually,
then
wait, no,
I-
science doesn't apply because magic is currently taking effect. The ship is falling faster than the dragon.
How far is the dragon? How far away is the dragon?
The dragon is 20 feet below the ship and 20 feet above Mac.
Okay, and you said
Do I have
Okay, yeah.
40 feet of rope?
This is a magical space rope.
So the rope is going into a portal and out of a portal, but I don't
Fine.
know how much is
You
in
are
between.
15 feet below the dragon, and the ship is 15 feet above the dragon.
And the
Correct.
dragon has a width of 0.
So I'm
Yeah.
30 feet below the ship.
Time to give the boat a turn. It's not hitting.
Okay. Any other actions? No. Wait, I can make that one a maneuver. What maneuver do I want to do? Hold on. I'm going to.
I feel like I have to tell you that, or do you, no? You go if you hit. Yes.
I'm going to goad the dragon. Let me read
Okay.
the thing real quick. Goading attack. When you hit a creature, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend the superiority dice to goad the target into attacking you.
Okay.
Make him make a wisdom saving. He succeeded.
Yes.
Okay, well he still takes that much damage.
7 additional damage. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
But he's not. Okay, well if he would have failed, he would have disadvantage against me.
Against
that's fine.
you or against
Yeah.
anybody else?
Against me.
Are you certain?
Yeah.
Because goading an attack sounds like taunting attack, right?
It's taunting, but it's not forcing them to attack me. It's just making me better able to dodge them or something. It's basically like me taunting them so that they attack me recklessly rather
Okie
than.
dokie. Bayless, it's your turn.
No, goading
Alright.
attack is on don't save the target's disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than you.
Oh,
Until
you're
the
right,
end of your
okay.
next turn.
I'll
Never
just
mind,
be
you are
quick.
right, but it's saved. It doesn't matter.
Okay, you are quick.
Can I get some lesson?
Well,
A 14 doesn't hit, does it?
14 doesn't hit,
Darn.
and then 28 will hit for 22 damage. Yes.
Dodge is a bonus action.
All right, so it is going to fall, and as it's falling, it's going to turn back upwards at maximum and breathe sweet, sweet poison breath all over your face.
Is falling forced movement?
Yes.
Okay.
It is forced by
In
the
this
spell.
case, you're right. It is. Yeah.
Yes. So go ahead and make your con save. You succeed.
Shoot.
You only take half 32
16.
16.
poison damage.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm at 28 HP.
Let's see. So breathe. How much damage does the boat take? Question: how much health does a boat have?
It's poison.
That doesn't make
It does. If it were acid,
the gondola has 83 AC. Or sorry, 13 AC, 250 hit points, damage threshold 10. Both have immunity to poison. It's like sweet.
Yeah. Give this boat a wicked headache.
All right, it's the boat's turn. It falls. So does maximum. 60 feet. How fast was I saying it's falling?
I would
Yeah,
I
60
would like
feet.
to call it descending since we're controlling it. Just
Totally
to make
reasonable.
myself feel better.
It's descending. It's at the same rate that the dragon is. So basically, the dragon is going to like the dragon. Basically, we're at equilibrium now, but we're rapidly descending towards the ground. We're at 1,800 feet right.
Yeah.
Are we? How many feet per turn are we falling?
60 each.
60. That's
Yeah.
fine. We got a couple turns.
Cowering cultist, sun puff.
I mean, is there any? No, yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna put some more distance between us. I'm gonna do another scorching ray.
All right. Pew, pew, pew.
Can I get some blesses? Okay.
Roll a d20.
wait, are you attacking the dragon?
No.
Wait,
No, I'm
why?
trying to keep the ship afloat.
We're so
Why?
close to a fiesta of chaos.
It keeps getting lower and lower.
We're battling each other. Tanner literally just made the boat do this on purpose.
The boat rises. Another.
Wait, you know what? Wait. I stepped out for a second to get pretzels, so I actually missed that. I'm sorry. I was
Yeah.
going to plan.
The boat's
Tanner
going
is-
down the same rate as the dragon so that we can fight it without the dragon being able to fly around and have that advantage.
It's currently
Yes.
earthbound.
Yeah.
So it's falling because of a spell I cast. It's falling towards the earth. So I chose to make the zeppelin also fall so we could fight it, but it's like stranglehold.
I
So
don't want
don't
fight
need
the
to- we don't need to go up
Fine,
anymore.
those rays were at the dragon. Whatever.
Yeah.
Reasonable. You don't have to make him at the dragon.
I don't have anything else to. I don't have anything else better to do.
Okay. Well, I mean, they all miss anyway, so
Yeah, so whatever.
the ground is sad and hot.
Sky ground.
It's okay. He'll live. Somebody draw the Earthbound. Someone is the Earthbound character. It's your turn.
Okay. So.
Next weird spot right now.
So at
swinging
this
around.
point, the dragon is in such a position that I can hit it with the front ballista, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I hop down, sprint over, and I take a position on the ballista and blast it.
Did you ever learn how to use this ballista?
I listened in while Maximus was learning,
Okay,
and I know the one in the back.
we'll call
I
that okay.
I specifically mentioned that I was listening in while Maximus was learning this one.
Roll 2 ballista. I think it's the same as the front, except for it's a harpoon gun.
I got 10 plus 6.
Plus,
You said plus 6?
yes, but we're missing somebody.
Oh, yeah. Tanner, help.
Where you hit the dragon for d10 piercing damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what's
Should I
weird is
roll it?
now there's... Yeah, you should roll it.
12. Not the
That's
less
reasonable.
than average.
But now it's harpoon. It's now stand being pulled to the ground, which is weird.
But it's like, but we're also falling. So it's okay.
Yeah, it's in a weird... We're all in a weird equilibrium state.
Maximus,
Yeah.
I want you to swing over to that rope, hook up, down, and then kick the
All on
dragon in
his-
the mouth.
Maximum is below the dragon right now.
Yeah. Swing really hard.
Yeah, I have to
work
climb. I have to climb up my rope and then.
Ken, it's your turn.
Don't worry, I got
Maximus.
this.
How's your health doing?
I'm at 28, so if I fail a con save on poison breath, I could die.
I will healing word you
Thank you.
at.
It's not gonna help. Here we go. That's gonna help.
All ones. Here we go.
Not bad.
Not bad.
That's exactly as much damage as I took from his last breath. That's good. As long
Sweet.
as he doesn't get the 1 in a million roll on his breath damage, I should be fine.
Off from the edge of the boat a little bit.
Totally reasonable. Are you done?
Yeah.
All right, Maximum, it's your turn. Would you like
Okay.
to climb and slash?
I'm gonna try to get onto him. I would like to. So there's a harpoon thing, right?
Yeah, there's a harpoon in his back right now.
Can I use that to hold on?
Sure, that sounds reasonable.
And then can I just well,
Chippity chop at him?
you know what? No, I'm not gonna hold on to him like that. I'm just gonna get into a point where I can swing at him, but
Okay.
I'm going to activate Radiant Consumption as
Okay.
bonus action.
I don't know what that does.
Deal half my level radiant damage to all creatures within 10 feet, and I deal my full level in radiant damage with 1 attack per turn.
Okay, roll to hit
So-
twice.
Yeah, so here's attack.
Please
and
bless
you
him.
Bless it. 18.
Yep.
Cool. So I'm going to make this a attack so that he makes a wisdom save.
But why?
So that he keeps attacking me and no one else.
He fails.
Because I'm not squishy.
He's
He
currently
fails.
below the he's below the boat.
So he takes +2, +7.
+2?
Yeah,
Oh,
or
from
not
the
2,
radiant.
+4 damage. Wait, what am I saying? Okay, he takes 11, +4 from the superiority dice,
Okay.
and 7 from the radiant damage.
Okay.
And then he also takes 3 radiant damage, but I think that's on his turn.
Second attack?
Yes.
Go.
Bam.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay.
He's falls limp.
Sick. But we have a... Oh, cool, so we have a harpoon to the boat.
Yes.
I'm going to try to grab on and attach myself to him next
Is
turn. Or whenever
Still
I can.
earthbound.
He is still earthbound.
I believe he's... Count,
No, he's still earthbound.
but Tanner can stop the spell, right?
Earthbinding?
I don't know that he's
Of
dead.
course. Yes.
Okay. He's
Well,
dead.
can he end it if it's from the horn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's
I've been holding
concentration.
concentration on it.
Well, now we're in a weird spot, aren't we?
What?
Because what other spells concentration?
Bless.
Yeah.
Wait, is Earthbind really concentration?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
My bad.
Just remember for the future, kids.
I forgot about Bless.
All right.
You know,
No
I
more
always
fighting.
thought about bringing it up, but I didn't.
I hate that Bless is concentration.
We're
just
out of
force-
initiative.
Yeah.
What up?
Force Tanner to take the feat that lets him concentrate on two things.
Yeah.
Is there-
Out of
would you like to
initiative,
mourn for
or
the
do we
dragon?
have to do something to stop the front of our ship from ripping off because of dragon weight?
That's a good point.
Well, I
don't
mean,
know
does somebody tell me, or on my next turn, do I realize that the dragon is dead?
Yeah, I tell you, I like leaning over from the harpoon. I say, "Dragon's dead. Just bring it down for a little while so we can regroup."
I break that. I break that spell,
Yeah.
and then I will flip. Okay. So what is the orientation of the levers?
1 up, 2 down, S down, 8 o'clock.
I would like to
So-
flip 1 down, 2 up, and stable up.
Okay. Nothing changed to the dial?
Nothing changed the dial.
Doesn't matter.
If that's fine tuning, I
Stable.
don't need to, right?
Yeah,
That's
kind of. Well, I mean,
yeah.
stable is going to keep it at a stable, like, it's going to stay steady.
Yeah.
Which it does.
But I also
Um,
wanted to not plummet as soon as I unstabilized it
No.
in the future.
Did you break Earthbind?
I did.
Well, it's actually kind of bad if you flip up 2, because the next time you unstabilize, it's going to be okay. Don't worry about it.
It'll be okay.
Can we just
Ah,
land?
Okay.
Well, okay. So you break Earthbind and you stabilize, right?
Well, I flipped up 1 and down 2.
That doesn't matter. Stabilize keeps you stable.
Yeah, stable. I'm saying for after. Anyway,
Gotcha. Anyway, the dragon continues to fall.
okay. So
But
we
it's
will get
harpooned, though.
yanked down a little bit.
Right. It's harpooned, though.
Okay, so can I also try to swing to it and like grab on and act as though holding on the dragon? I want to keep it with us.
I don't know. Let's throw this to the
Well,
party.
what I said, I yelled over to Tanner to Rick and say, "Here, bring it down." Like I meant, bring down the boat. Let's land and like.
Well, I wanted to stabilize for the dragon.
Who
that's
wins
fine
in a
too.
fight? Tiny toothpick harpoon or 100-pound dragon?
I mean,
Depends on how
Understood.
deep I got it, because if it's like I got all the way through and it's
I
the
would
rope
logically
would break.
say
Unless
the
it's a
rope
really
will break
thick
or the
rope.
harpoon will get ripped out.
so
Either way, I still want to like
see what-
go
I
down
will
after
bring
it
it.
and harvest.
I will bring it down after the dragon doesn't flip our ship.
Yeah,
I don't
It-
think it's heavy enough to do that. It's just
It
a
will
large
not.
creature.
The
Not a
rope
huge creature.
snaps and the dragon begins plummeting.
Okay.
let's go down after though. I want to get sweet loot.
1 is up, 2 is down. I undo stable.
1 up, 2 down, stable down, 8 o'clock. Yes, you begin going down at a rate of 60 feet per second.
Okay. And when we get closer to the ground, I will bring up the second lever. Does it
One
slow
more
our
time.
fall?
Sorry, I was reading something else.
When we get closer to the ground, I will bring up the second lever.
That starts shooting you upwards.
Oh,
So
really?
kinda like, swoosh, yeah. It's kind of like a punch in the gut.
But I
You wanna
also bring
change
down
it
the
to
first.
9 or 10.
Yeah, they're gears, so it's first gear and second.
Oh, okay. So
I'd probably, like Dan was saying, 1 plus 10 o'clock.
so I'll do that. 1 plus 10 o'clock. Yeah.
All right, that brings you stably floating down about 10 per second, so you can safely.
Okay. Sweet.
I don't know if you want to land though, because the dragon falls into the lake.
Oh, I'll stabilize it about 10 feet above the lake.
Yeah.
Okay, we fell at what lake?
Yeah, can you bring us back to the other map for a sec so we can see the lake?
Mhm.
Okay, we are going to Flint Rock. Oh, we're in the Evermoors.
Yep, you're right above. Sorry, I guess it's right above the Evermoors, so it's more of a swamp, not a lake.
What the?
Oh.
This dragon sucks. He lives in a swamp. I mean, I guess
That's where
he's
green dragons live.
So does anybody want to
I'll go
What?
fishing for him.
go fishing for that?
I will.
I asked one of the guys, "Hey, does this airship work like a regular ship as well? Does it float on water?"
They begin crawling above deck, and they'd say, "I'd suggest not putting it in the water."
Yeah, just
suggest
go
flying.
to the
we
rope.
could
It's
stay
stable.
above the water.
It's
Yeah, just
stable
stay above the water.
That's fine
And
too.
I'll
Did
just
you take
act
care
as
of the
a
dragon?
driver.
The dragon's dead.
is dead.
So are
okay.
3 of your men. I apologize for your loss.
That's understandable. They were replaceable.
Did their captain die?
That's
No.
that's a
Where is their
bummer.
captain? Because
If we need the next time that you guys go into one of your little adventure zones, then we'll go replenish. If you're okay with that.
Mooks
yeah.
us.
I don't know. I think we could handle this ship now. Honestly,
Oh, so you'd rather fly the ship yourself?
I'm just
No.
saying. A crew
I mean-
full of cowards who wouldn't fight even a small dragon.
To be fair, they saw 3 of their friends die.
That's true. I mean, they saw 3 of their friends die instantly, but I tied myself to the ship and jumped off. So, who's the real hero?
Oh, so that's why Thompson quiet.
Yeah, Tommy, you can take inspiration.
I don't want to be
care.
Pokey. Fuck you.
Hey, be right back 1 second.
Well, Pokey was like the bad one for a while.
He
Or
was
no,
the
he was
bad
good one
guy
for a
for the
while.
entire game and the next game after that.
Right, but like
He's literally the only antagonist.
right, but like he was a friend at first, so I'm thinking like he was a friend, but then he turned evil, but then like it was kind of like opposite for you.
Oh, I wanted to be Lucas. Oh well.
I would prefer.
Lucas-
I
It's
don't.
not
I don't know
Earthbound.
anything. I don't know anything about this character.
I know
that am,
nothing
so
about
that's funny.
Earthbound.
Can I be like the dog or Buzz Buzz or someone? Anything else, please? A teddy bear? The teddy bears are good.
Holy shit. This is the best thing I've ever seen.
This is
Alright,
one of
thanks.
the edits I like more.
Back to dragon fishing.
I don't know
Okay.
what this is from.
Earthbound.
Earthbound. I knew that. Never mind. I've played Earthbound.
Yeah. Is the dragon body floating? I assume it would be.
Yes.
Okay, I hop down and I like take position upon the dragon.
I think we should.
Ha!
tie the dragon to the bottom of the ship, and then fly to some land
Agree.
in a in a field or something.
I agree.
Does the ship like net stuff? If we use like nets and like a bunch of ropes, I bet we could very easily do this.
Just drag.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't just. I'm just saying we have
I'm
to,
just
we
to
could drag
attach
it
it
onto
to the
the
ship.
deck of the
to
boat.
attach
They're
it.
called
Yeah,
dragons for a reason.
You can probably like put it on the deck of the ship.
yeah.
I don't care with
Also,
that.
Jake, did you see my map? Oh, okay. I made a ship. Like,
Oh,
a
yeah, I
better
saw that.
thing
Yes,
that you
yes.
can use for a token.
Yeah. So we put the dragon
I'll
on the
make
boat.
that after the game. Yeah,
Dragon
you
is
attach the
floating.
dragon to the boat. You drag him to the what's it called? The edge of the
landmass.
lake. Yes. What would you do with this dragon body?
Well,
go-
I think we should turn its head into a trophy and proudly display it on the front of the ship because there's a big spike.
You
Okay,
suggest
you do
that
that.
out loud?
Yes.
When the captain comes and he says, I would prefer if there was not a dragon trophy or a dragon head on the front of our ship.
Why?
People might get the wrong idea.
We kill dragons.
It might aggravate other dragons that see us from a distance.
That is one point. Also, people don't like it when people in dragon paraphernalia fly around the country. There's a cult of the dragon somewhere.
I glare.
That's
I like
true.
narrow my eyes at him.
Gotta watch out for those guys.
Sure do.
What a
Meanwhile,
bunch of dweebs.
I'm busy like cutting off some like claws because it's like they're really big and sharp and cool.
Yeah.
How many
Well,
claws?
Meanwhile, I'm over here doing like the really cool stuff. Like I'm taking out the skull and I'm mounting it on my wall and I'm smearing myself in its blood because I'm just that cool.
Is this you? I like to imagine this is Sunpuff in character like making fun of me again while I'm just chopping off all these claws.
You know what? Yeah, that is all in character.
It's
Hey,
like,
look at me, Torn.
Uh,
I
roll a
turn
dex
around.
check.
I'm like, I could stop if you want. Me?
Actually, animal handling. Not
So,
dex check.
on a large-sized dragon, how big is the skull? Because now I want it.
You got 12.
I'm a
You-
trophy
You
guy.
get 6 claws.
That's rad. Okay.
For a large size, would a skull be about 2.5 feet long?
Yep.
Should make it into a go-kart.
Other dragon scales.
Alright, also roll a dex check.
Yeah, I think we should mostly just get dragon scales because we can like use those, basically.
Dex check, he said.
Yep. And how long are you taking to harvest dragon scales?
How long
Take
are
a short rest to do this.
Yeah, that'd be good.
4
Well,
hours.
about it.
Alright.
Are we gonna take 4 hours to do this?
Take 4 hours.
I asked the guys how long they would like to prepare their dead.
Yeah, I guess we do have to
Just
bury
dump
these
them into
dudes.
the swamp.
They have already been dumped into the swamp.
Oh, good. Did they take their good stuff off them first?
Before we
Yes.
landed.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta get these guys off of here. I didn't like Carl anyway.
Nah, Carl was a bitch.
Um,
Anyway, he says, we're fine taking a while. It was a bit of a traumatic experience for us.
yeah, okay. 4 hours is fine.
How many scales do I get off in 4 hours with a 16 dex check?
73.
How
How
big
many
is?
pounds?
How many pounds is that?
Thumb-sized.
So do you think if I use
4 pounds?
Do the logistics between games?
Yeah.
think if I could use the dragon skull as like an oversized ornamental headdress if I got it put together in the right way, where my head is coming out of the mouth.
No, it's 2 feet wide, man.
Okay, fine.
Like I said, go-kart.
So I have 3 pounds of dragon scales
4 pounds.
of green dragon scales.
Yep.
In 4 hours, you only got 4 pounds.
I do not care.
Okay.
You can have 84-pound dragon scales.
Quick question for when I'm asking someone to make something out of them later. Like, how big are these dragon claws? Like, about like as
forearm
long as
size.
like. What do you say?
Forearm size.
Jeez, that's awesome! We can make an entire series of swords.
That sounds
I'd
great.
like to harvest its larger teeth.
Okay. Roll a dex check.
Dex check. Why dex?
You are bad. You only get 4 teeth.
Well, 4 like large teeth.
4 large teeth.
That's what I want.
Yep. Would anybody like to take out any of its internal organs? Maybe its gallbladder?
I would like.
Okay.
How big would its heart be?
4.
Heart is 16.5 cubits.
I want it.
Okay.
I will take some vials out and harvest some dragon blood.
Roll an animal handling check.
Me?
Yeah.
Why do players always just take...
Trophies, dude.
You stab and stab and stab, and you get half of the heart because you accidentally stabbed into the heart.
Which half?
The left half.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I don't really want it.
Cool,
but
that's the good half.
I don't really want it without the other half. So I'm just gonna throw it around.
Totally reasonable.
you just stab this thing, you're covered in blood. You're like, well, that was fun.
What do you have?
I'm just like,
What do you have to carry this blood poison you trying to get?
I have a few vials.
You can get 8 teaspoons dragon blood.
That's about 4 vials.
The rest of
worth.
it's on me.
No, it's only 3.5 actually. Teaspoons to vials is very exact. My word.
Okay, cool.
All right, but really, this gallbladder has like 40 gold in it, so I really need to take it out.
Y'all want to wrap this up?
So, anybody else want to dismember this dragon anymore?
Yes.
I will. Before we end, I will just look around and see if I could sniff out where the dragon's hoard is.
Roll to sniff.
Come on, perception.
I have no fucking clue. Like,
Maybe it was poison scent.
I thought of
so-
something to do. Wait, I thought of something to do. I want to cut out part of its like wings and make a cloak out of.
okay, roll dex check.
I just want enough to make a cloak out of. I'm not cutting like small
Right,
strips.
this thing
Gotcha.
fell to the ground.
I shredded it.
It's like the legs are all,
Shrek'd it.
the wings are all
Hardcore.
crunched.
As you cut into the wing, a goblin pops out of the wing and says, Shblibbity doop. This has been Dungeons and Dragons. Next time we're gonna go to Flint Rock.
I stabbed
Maybe
the
we'll get
goblin.
there. Maybe